What's going on, everybody? It's Rick. I went ahead, I picked up a Sun Joe chipper shredder. So I'm going to do the unboxing and get it all put together so we can check it out and see how it works. So carefully open with a knife. Cool, right on top there's a couple, I can register it. And then the instructions. It shows how to put the cords together. And also your extension cord. If it's a 14 gauge, up to 50 feet. If it's a 12 gauge, up to 100 feet. This is the stand, the legs. The kit, it came with a little wrench, which it fits. So that's good. They come with a little cover. Okay. Whew. You do have to hold the shaft because it will rotate. Okay. So this here's a little spacer. That's your spacer. This does not fit real great on here, but it's what they gave and it does work, so. And you just kind of line up the pattern. Pushes and clicks into place. Hey! These ends here have to go onto that shaft. Okay. They do have screws. They're Phillips. They did not have a Phillips screwdriver, so you will need that. Once you put the top piece on, there's two holes, one on this side and one on this side. So I was able to get this lined up and just started. Put this side in and just get that started. And then use the screwdriver to tighten it down. I'm not tightening it all the way until I get this other side checked out and tightened down, just in case there's a little bit of wiggle as I tighten it down and snug everything up. Everything will be nice and secured. With this having a motor and vibrating, these nuts or these screws will have to be checked, and also the nuts for the wheels. There's a little clip for the paddle, so that just goes on there. And there's a nut right here. So if I loosen that up, this is how it opens up. So let's see if this paddle will be big enough to... So you can see the paddle, when you go to push, that's how far in it comes. And then on this side, this is where the debris is going to come in. And you can see right there, there's the blade, and there's a blade on this side. There's a slide here, so that has to be all the way back to line up with the hole. Okay, so I made sure that that's nice and secured. There's a reset, like a circuit breaker trip. And then on this side, okay, you have, it's off, it's on, when I take it off, I can actually remove the switch so it won't work. See, it doesn't click when that's inserted. Now it clicks on. So that's a nice little safety feature. Okay, so it ended up raining yesterday, so I trimmed off a couple little branches just to show you. That branch is just about an inch. I'm going to start with a few of these smaller pieces, and then I'll go to some of the larger pieces. Well, I think the Sun Joe did a great job. This is broke down quite nicely. I was very surprised at how small the pieces of wood. It really chopped that down, which is nice. The leaves are okay because they're going to break down a lot faster than the wood will. But, you know, it did a great job. If you guys have any questions about the Sun Joe Chipper Shredder, you know, just drop them down in the comments. Let me know. I can get back to you with an answer. Big takeaways. The instructions are good. If you're using it for more than 50 feet, you need at least a 14 gauge extension cord. If you're using it 100 feet away from power, you're going to need a 12 gauge. So that's a thicker wire. But yeah, it was it definitely kind of surpassed my expectations of the chopping and the cutting, which is cool. I mean, that's a beautiful, you know, piece of wood chip, especially for composting like I plan on doing with it. One drawback that I noticed with this, the pieces need to be fairly straight. If you have a lot of Y's or V's going on with your branching, it kind of gets caught up in the top. It gets caught up here. So definitely the straighter the piece, the better. But besides that, I think it did an excellent job. Let me know what you think about it down in the comments. If you think that that's going to make some good compost. I have a new compost pile that I'm going to try it out in. Well, thanks for checking out this quick unboxing and review. Everybody have a great day.